Welcome to Catch Up with WORLMAG. I am Forever Sasha. People, let me introduce you to today's special guest. It is a man who I'm extremely excited to speak with today. He's very fashionable, fun, and full of energy and vibes. His songs are a perfect example of that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Catch Up with WORLMAG, the man that went, whoa. Hey, people, I am talking about dancehall artist Maffiah.
Roll up with that, the fat cook. Whoa. Thick fat Kyle. Whoa. Hey, brand new Louis V sneakers.
Hey.
Go like FIFA. There.
Mad. See what I told you? Fun, energy. That's it right there. So, Maffiah, how are you today?
I'm good.
Obviously.
Good vibes, and we're alive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, couple new music out there, and we're excited at the prospect, and, you know what I mean? So we're just in a good mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely.
I'm going to give you a compliment, but then it might be taken away straight away. The compliment is this: I love your glasses, but I hate them at the same time.
Yeah, I understand.
I can't see your eyes.
It's good.
No, it's not good. Because whilst I'm talking to you, I can't read you. I can't be like, you know.
Yeah, it's good. I'll take my shades off soon.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I hope so. All right. So you're a man, like I said, you put the work in. You're very, very busy. You're always dropping a song. How do you find the time and the energy to do all of this?
No, one of the good things is I've got a studio at my house.
Okay.
So that's the first thing, you know what I mean? And when you have your studio at your house, it's just at your convenience. So if you can record at any time, you feel like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the evening, you know what I mean? You have that vibes, you just go and record. So I think that's what helped. I can just record, because I love to record a lot of songs, about a lot of songs, you know what I mean? And that's good. That's just keep the energy going and the brain flowing.
I suppose because you have a studio at home, like you said, when you're doing a song, the natural you as an artist comes out because you're always doing up-tempo songs.
Yes.
You know, you do have a few reality songs, but the up-tempo song is mainly who you are. It explains about your character.
Yes.
Have you always been that jovial person?
Yes, I am, because your music's supposed to put people in some form of state of mind, either happy, sad, or feel tough, or, you know what I mean, loving. You understand? So at the same time, you're that type of person who have them emotions. You just, you know, put it out in your music, simple.
You have so many songs, and I'm saying, whilst I'm doing this interview, I'm like, am I going to have time to talk about all of them? Maybe not. But we'll talk about the most recent ones. But before we do, I want to get, you know, take it back a little bit to Maffiah. Who is Maffiah? Where are you coming from, and where are you right now?
Yeah, so Maffiah, obviously, I was born and raised in Spanish Town. Yeah, I'm a Spanish Town artist. Early back in the days, we used to name Crazy Hype.
Wait.
Yeah, and Elephant Man did that song, said Dance to Crazy Hype. When Elephant Man did that song, I think I was in California with Beenie Man. I was on a show. I was even on the stage when Beenie Man said to me, if, you know, your Elephant do a song with Dance Off the name. And I said, no, I'm going to listen to the song now. What happened to me now, I went to a couple shows to perform, and people said, why are you not dancing? Crazy Hype, why are you not? I said, I'm not really the dancing artist.
Right. So it's the wrong Crazy Hype that they...
No, at that time, my name was Crazy Hype. So they wanted me to dance while I'm performing.
But the song wasn't about you.
No, I didn't know there was a dancer named Crazy Hype. So I changed my name to Maffiah.
Because of that?
Because of that.
Okay.
But, as I said, born and raised in Spanish Town, you know what I mean? Love the music, been doing it from there, you know what I mean? Travel a lot too. Perform in New York, Orlando, Canada. The list goes on, Texas, California. You know what I mean?
We're going to talk about those in a bit, but why did you change to Maffiah? Why not another name?
So Maffiah at that time, no, obviously, I'm from Spanish Town, as I say, and it's a rugged lifestyle. You know what I mean? I wasn't in badness, but the lifestyle and how to survive and get out of the ghetto is rugged. So the G now really mean ghetto. Oh, because at that time, that's what I was thinking about. I'm a ghetto mafia. I come out of this struggle here as a mafia, fighting it, but a music me I use.
Right.
Yeah, and that's why I spelled my name different. 2F and the H at the end, because it's not about mafia and bad man and go kill people, even though I do some type of them songs. It's not, my lifestyle wasn't about that. It's just mafia my way through the ghetto. You understand? Yeah.
That's awesome. And through the ghetto you did, because you just said you performed in America, you know, Orlando, you were all over the place.
I used to be in my yard, we run boat and I run joke. And by the time we done eat, a suitcase me I pull out. At airport me gone.
Okay.
And that was regular. I asked my friend them. So I was traveling.
What, in Jamaica?
From Jamaica to either New York or Orlando or Texas or...
What, before you were an artist? Or was this an artist life that took you on this journey? Okay.
Yeah, and get my bookings to and travel and do my shows.
So you were an artist from Jamaica?
Yeah.
Doing your
Music,
music
yeah,
and getting your
Maffiah.
bookings from Jamaica?
Yeah, fly go all over the
okay.
world. I've been in Grenada, I've been in Cayman. Yeah, you know what I mean? So we've been traveling and doing shows then. But
Okay.
I leave Jamaica and come to England to live. You know what I mean? And then come to England to live now, I start study, not say dancehall or because me already I do dancehall, but I study the market.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we are saying, okay, what is the market like? But what I realize still is the market is really Jamaica. That's the market. Even we up here, that's the market. So it take me probably 4 or 5 years to realize that. Because me I try to get in and say, yeah, you know, and I realize that's, you know what I mean? So right now my main focus now is really get a group of things where we know say definitely for yard and just go yard, do some promotion, isn't it?
So just for the point of the fact that you just told me a minute ago, I got loads of questions there that now I'm like, I want to know this. So how long have you been doing music?
From my life.
From life? Like,
Yeah, because I used to sing in the church.
No, I mean like professionally, like
I
for
would
you
say
to
maybe
travel.
about 20 years now.
20 years.
Yeah.
And you left Jamaica to come to England because you were living a dream,
Yeah,
really.
no. All right. I was doing the thing and then something happened. Because I always thought about this, you know, I break my leg. I break this left leg, like real bad.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I came back from, the thing I was in New York for about 3 or 4 months. Came back to Jamaica and the same Sunday football field. You know, we did that for 4 months. Now say you eat foolish food, but you put on weight because you eat more often.
Right.
Food is more accessible. So you put on little weight. So me just drop a Jamaica and football the same day. Just broke my foot.
Okay.
Because my body no balance yet to the weight with a run round something there. Something. So I broke my foot. So take me like a year for walk back. A good one for the therapy to walk again.
Oh wow, it was that bad?
Yeah. And then during that time now I met my wife.
Okay.
And she was there and, you know what I mean, guiding and that's why I now come to England. Just made the decision to just, you know what I mean? Because she definitely go 100.
Oh, she wanted you here, so you decided to come here for your wife.
Yeah, not she alone, but she was there in such a helpful manner, supporting in them times. So at the same time, it's just natural, don't it?
Right. Why I ask is because there are lots of artists that we've even seen, even post-COVID, right, that a lot of promoters here in the UK have been trying to get here, and they'll pay the money to get them here, their headline acts, and the UK artists are having issues with it in the sense of saying they want to be paid like that, they want to be appreciated like that, etc. So me asking you that question is the thing of, do you regret leaving Jamaica to come here to be an artist, or do you think your life would have been better as an artist if you were still in Jamaica?
Yeah, I think it would be better as an artist.
Right.
But nothing better in my life.
Personal life, right?
No, I'm good. Yeah, you know what I mean?
So you had to...
Yeah. So at the same time, but as an artist, it would be better yard for any artist. It's just more vibrant, it's more real, it's more... There's no day you're not doing it, no second, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here, no, you have to plan your thing. It's not like yard, you can't be the same way. So the vibe there is missed. I miss that vibes.
I hear that. So, you know, here in the UK, like, I don't see you on much shows as I see, like, there's lots of artists that I see a lot, to the point where I feel like the novelty's worn off now, and they're kind of doing the same thing when they're performing. So it's like, I don't really look forward to it. And I'm sure a lot of people at home feel the same, you know. So you're one of them that's quite scarce, that we don't see much. Is that a conscious decision, or is it because, why is it that we're not seeing G Maffiah out there performing?
So with me, you know, that's how I used to stay at Jamaica too. So it's not like a change. But as I said, even here, the lifestyle is different. I do not live in London. Enough people think I live in London.
Oh, you don't?
No, I live in Hertfordshire.
So
I have to drive to London.
It's just down the road.
No, I know, but I still don't live in London. I still don't live in London. So with me still, if somebody book me for a show, I'm going to perform. But I'm not that type of artist where I just go look for the show.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? I just turn up and say, you know what I mean?
Not turn up, but do you contact people and say, I see this show, I'd be a perfect fit for it?
Yeah, I will contact people, but at the same time, I'm contactable too.
Okay.
So if you have to be in my eye. There's one thing, I don't like to touch this topic, you know, but there's one thing I see a show coming up, I will call it name, Powerfest. Nice lineup. Don't see no UK artists on it. Okay, cool. Maybe last month for the show, you probably say 2 UK artists.
This is the last month.
That's what I'm saying. So, I'm saying a show like that now would be good for a UK artist. At the same time, and I thought, no name down my bottom down there, so you have to scoop a glass and look at yo, okay, cool. Picture up there too. Because when artists see that, you know, okay, cool, we have to take on this thing here.
So, okay, let's talk real.
Yeah?
Do you feel like then to put a UK artist on that lineup there that we talk about Power Fest, which is a very heavy lineup, you know, we've got people that's been putting in the work, people that thousands of people would turn up for, you know. Do you feel like there are UK artists that are of that caliber that deserve to have their, or not even deserve, that's earned the right to have their name so bold and their picture on that alongside those other artists?
Of course, man. What do you mean?
How do you measure that? Why do you say they've earned
But if you was in Jamaica, you'd have seen all our picture up there.
No, that's Jamaica. I'm talking about reality, which is we're in England. So let's deal with what it is here in England. Because in Jamaica, you said your life would have been different as an artist. Yeah. So 2 different places, 2 different rules, right? Yeah. But for what it is here in the UK, do you think that the UK artists, there's anyone that earned that spot to be like name right there next to these?
Of course.
Yeah? And what do you think it is that make them earn that? What is it?
Because at the same time, the market here is small anyway, you know. It's small in terms of the audience where we have. But at the same time, it's large coming from Jamaica. So I keep saying that, yeah? Even though Jamaica is small.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, for that small market, which is here, there is artists that has earned that right in that market. A lot of them. Because the market is small. So that bigger market now, where is out there where the artist from Jamaica has gained, we cannot get that artist unless we are up there with them.
Okay.
You understand where I'm coming from?
All right.
How are we going to get it? Unless we're going to live back at Jamaica.
Okay. So let's keep it this way. We're here in the UK, right? Let's keep it 100. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am. But being an artist is not just about your talent. It's also about your pulling power. How many people would turn up to come and see you? Can you make the promoters money? Which is what they think about, or they should think about when they're booking you. So are there artists in the UK that you feel like could get thousands of people to turn up to see them in the show?
No, but they wouldn't be the headliner. They're not going to be the headliner.
So then why should their name be just as big as the headlining act? Then what makes the headlining act? Because they had to earn that, those headlining acts. They had to earn to get their name that big. So why then should another guy...
But again, I said to you, it's because of them. It's because where they're coming from. Because them are coming from yard. I told them are coming from Jamaica, make them, because it's a yard. So up here, what I'm saying is the market is small. So you say in London, 30,000 people is the dancehall market. Just take, how they go around, don't
you think Massacre's name would be big on a flyer in Jamaica anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, TJ.
Of course.
Chronicler.
And we too. If we got yard, big pump posters too.
No, because they're the one that's coming over here, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm talking about. I know that if people book a Stylogy, his name won't be small on a flyer.
No.
So that's what I'm trying to get at.
But he could be on it too. He's not on it.
Well, we don't know why he's not on it. But my point is this, is that do you think that the artists here in the UK are feeling like they deserve something that they haven't actually earned?
No, I wouldn't say that neither. I would naturally earn. But at the same time, I wouldn't say naturally earn. As I said to you, the market is limited.
Right.
You do all a video now, you never know where to put it on. You have to just throw it on your YouTube channel. Yeah, that's why I said the market is small. But for that market, there is artists on it. I'm telling you, I'm not going to call them my name, but if you see certain artists on that flyer, maybe you're not going, but I'm going to support him. So that small market, if them say artists like say what them believe in here or them support on that flyer, they're going to that dance, they're going to that stage show because they want to support that artist. But what me I say to you is, it's not about I'm gonna say we are get what we don't deserve. Because again, the market is so small, we need as much support as possible. If a promoter link me and say, G Maffiah, I keep something, this is it, this is the idea, this way I go on. I do not have that amount of money to pay you, but I can give you this.
Right.
I'm going to take it. What? We picture the panic, I don't get the money, I may only get petrol alone, we're good still. Things can be worked out, but what I say, when you get that opportunity, you're going to deliver because you have the market crowd already.
You say that, but not a lot of artists, so each to their own. Not a lot of artists would agree to that. They'll be like, well, DJ, I get big money, want big money too.
No, but if the promoter, any promoter call your phone and say, J Maffiah, here I go on. I keep that show you, watch it. See this side line up, blah, blah. And you see beneficial for you as an artist.
Yeah.
And he must say to you, say, I do not have that 2,000 or that 1,500 pounds if you give you, but make you match up your little petrol money and your refreshment. And look at it. I saw Shaggy did an interview, and the guy asked him if he's going to get 50,000 pounds to do a show or an interview on NBC, which one him that take? Him don't want the money. Because the interview going to give him 10 shows.
Right.
He go do the one show, he probably 4,000 people there, but the NBC is millions of people.
Right.
So I would make a decision like that.
Okay.
You
would, Shaggy would, but that's the thing. Not a lot of artists are thinking like that. So this is what I'm talking about, earning, not deserving.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, there we go on that part. Yeah, we went left for a quick second with that one. But yeah, so yeah, we talked about obviously the Power Fest show that's coming up, etc. What show that you saw where you thought, oh, there's some UK artists on here and this is good, this is a good look, and then the show did turn out to be good. What show would you like to, give some applause to?
Not really, not much still, not much. The man never get the right chance like the big crowd there, you know what I mean? But
that's
we'll
the thing. This is the thing, G Mafia. This is why I was on this topic. When you say they don't get the chance like this big crowd, they have to earn the crowd. You have to work.
Like,
I keep saying Beyonce. Everybody here.
Because if
I'll tell you how. I'll tell you how.
Because if you tell me.
I always talk about Beyonce, right? Because I feel like she's the epitome of what it is. Like doing her thing from she was younger. A lot of these artists started off, and because they're dressed in some bougie gear or their friends tell them they're the hardest, they feel like, yo, I'm a star. That's it, the work done. They don't even do rehearsals for their show, right? But they expect people to come out and say, oh my God, I want to see this person. It doesn't work like that. It's numbers that promote why promoters book people.
But things like that, what you're saying is right, but it wouldn't go for artists who are not doing that. Artists who are not rehearsed for show and now, and then late for everything.
But a majority of them don't do that though. That's the thing.
Right?
That's the thing. You have a few, and big up to Ricardo Roel because the other day had his EP launch and he done a rehearsal, So those things, they're beautiful things to look at because it shows that you know that there's room for improvement.
And that's professional.
Right. Yeah. So let's go back to talking about G Mafia. Let's talk about your swag real quick. You're dazzling, you got bling on the feet, bling on the chest, paint on the jeans. Do you always choose your own outfit or does the wife help? Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
It's from Jamaica. Because when we used to do Jamaica, me and my friend used to run competition, Because you have some man, you say holiday time, no sir. You can't talk to him for holiday time. I cleanest man in the whole place.
Yeah.
But we clean 7 days.
Mad.
So when holiday time come, we just normal. But him, take the whole thing, take the whole forward from way, because you're not expecting them.
Talk to me after holiday. Yeah.
So from yard we clean, man.
Mad.
And so here it's not about expensive neither. The man tell her that.
Of course.
In a dearest thing, and you see them in it for a million miles, and you know something, and he's wondering where you have on. Because you see him have on already. Oh, you have on the shirt. Yeah, me know. Yeah. He don't know where you have on. He could have on a Primark shirt.
True.
And a Kill Him shirt where him have on. He just want to know where you have on. So it's not about rich and expensive, but it's how you put yourself together. So you know what I mean? You feel comfortable.
So you have the image for an artist, I would say. You have the sound because of the music that you do, it's the vibey one, it's the song one. I feel like they're the kind of easiest songs to sell because once you get like, the rhythm drop and you get some sick rhythms. Like, how did you get so lucky? Or like, what happened with the rhythm?
Right now, Dark Charm, I've got like hundreds of rhythms to them.
Big up Dark Charm.
Hundreds of songs too.
Yeah.
But we just have pace out right now. Plus I'm working on an EP. So it's like I record a lot of songs, but I'm thinking, no, not that one. Because you just want to make an impact. But and then remember next year them fusion beats where him sick him kind of right now I work it right now. So I drop the song, them set it off and go for them. Yeah. Plus we have some more lineup in I bullet.
Let's talk about Go For Them because that was not dropped very long ago. That was, would you say that's short-lived, the fact that you drop it so quick and then you went for Set It Off?
Because it's the same rhythm.
Okay.
It's the same beat.
So you think, let me just drop the two of them
same time. So they can, because I wake up in the morning, I see them on mixtapes in California. Two songs, even in Jamaica. So, same beat, you know what I mean? I just decided to drop 2 songs on 1 beat.
Yeah. And Go For Them, what is the message in Go For Them? What is it about?
Straight bad man thing, because Me some man like this, as me tell you, but we not too overdo it. But we just make them know, yo, we did the same way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And set it off.
And set it off. It's all about the money, because at the same time, COVID no over, man. Putin alone get the world for. Putin just say,
Yeah.
done with COVID now, a different thing now.
Yeah.
So right now we just go with the free food, done.
Right, I hear that.
Straight.
And since a few days ago, the Roadblock Rhythm,
Yeah.
right? Louis V sneakers.
Yeah.
Again,
I tell you.
you're shooting, you're...
I want to say Louis
Can't
V
keep up.
because my wife, mom buy me a Louis V trainers from last year, my birthday.
Yeah.
And it was done in my studio. And I did, it's like, swag it. And then I just, Bad Santa send the rhythm. And for some reason I saw the sneaker. So I pull it out and they're looking at it. And I said, I would never wear it. I mean, just a Louis V. I swear, just Louis V sneakers.
Yeah.
Louis V. I mean, just throw down the shoes. I said, no, this we can work with.
Yeah.
Some music sometime coming in some funny way. I
Cool,
didn't
cool.
plan to do a song
Yeah.
like that, you know what I mean? But that just happened. But yeah, the rhythm they go on, the song I get well for love too. BBC One Extra Capital, you know what I mean? So Rubber Ranks, list goes on. So yeah, if we just give thanks.
You do get a lot of love and support from BBC, especially like Shawnee B and stuff. They they play a song, they're Team G
Definitely,
Mafia,
yeah,
they love
definitely.
what they get from you. How
Yeah.
does that make you feel? Because not a lot of artists get that opportunity.
No, I work for it. As the first time I met Shawnee B, I must go and put in some work. So since I think when I link up with Dark Charm, that's where a vibe just there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we have a couple of things to come out next. So I think that's what Billy vibes him. Say, I like that little something there with you and Dark Charm, I work together. So he's very supportive that way. And
That's nice.
same thing with Rubber Ranks too. Chris Goldfinger, for some reason, them DJs just, they give G Mafia respect and they don't know if they just give thanks, you know what I mean?
Do you
Straight
think it's
up.
because you drop the most up-tempo songs and, you know, the image does help, like I say. You know, do you think that they actually see you as an artist and take you as an artist and that goes a long
because
way?
they know me from yard too.
Oh,
I
okay.
used to have songs play up here. I'm on a lot of rhythm. I'm on Gully Creeper. Do the Gully Creeper.
Yeah.
I'm on that beat. I used to record
Wow.
for Sean Izzle. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm War 21. So they always have songs I play for G Mafia over the years before I come here to live.
In Jamaica, you used to go abroad
Yeah,
for
yeah.
your bookings. Here in the UK, do you get that much bookings?
That's what I was saying the other day. This is the longest I've been in one country.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So even no, I think I traveled. I did some show. I think I did 2 shows in Paris.
Okay.
And I shoot a video in Paris too. So I think that's the only place, obviously different from Yard. But show-wise, this year, no, I plan out some things. Because I've got, people contact me about things. We have things we are trying to tie up and finalize right now. So we are trying to do some more traveling back, again, overseas, full 100.
Yeah. Okay. So you being a creative person, getting all these ideas, like you said, you just look at your sneakers and boom, a song drop in your head. Do you ever get some songs and you feel like, okay, these songs, it sounds good, but it's not for release. It's not the one that's gonna hit. It's not the one that I need to zoom in on. Or you just release and say,
No, I've got a lot. Because even though it's strategic releasing I'm doing now, we say go for them, and then we say set it off. So we say we're making a statement. So we're just doing that right now. Louis V sneakers, Bad Santa rhythm, bad juggling. You know what I mean? And on the single me I try to, put in the market. So yes, you have songs sometimes where you say no, you just not release them. Or you have them, sometimes you can just use back the verse in a next song, or split up the hook in a one different song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's how we do it still. But at the same time, right now I do strategic releasing. Because I'm not follow nobody, And like I say, I'm doing me.
Right.
You understand? Yeah.
Do you feel like you can do a song, or there need to be a song that you've done and you feel like, all right, this is the one I need to push for a while, focus on that fully? Or do you feel like you have too many songs in your head for you to just focus on one song?
No, and that's the next thing too. It has nothing to do with the artist.
Okay.
It has to do with the fans. The fans are 2 week fans in a budget.
Okay.
A song drop this week, by 2 weeks time is the next song them a sing. And so when as artists, we have to still promote the song and you have to about them play. Well, last week me hear every man shell it. And then this week you have to, even if you do the dub too, because remember in my studio, I do 25 dub. Email send out.
Yeah.
So like I said, I do the dub. But me just said 2 weeks time, you wonder if you still promote the song. Because don't come in at you because you now get back that love the way they get 2 weeks ago. Because they must sing a next song.
Okay.
That's what happened to we as artists. So we always say, what we can use this to keep in that. Make me promote a song for 3 months. Imagine me still a promote war, Roll up in when difficult to have Woy now still a promote as my main song.
Okay.
You understand where I'm coming from? You don't want, yes, what Maffia's coming next? What's going on with you know what I mean? So that's what happened. A song at least 3 to 4 months, 6 months, you can promote a song, even a year. But at the same time, if you get a mad strength in the first 2 weeks and then the next 2 weeks, I wonder if I wonder if I'm gonna play this week.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That's why we do that.
So why not then change up your strategy on how you promote or try a different avenue of promoting but the same song?
Different avenue, we try every avenue.
So,
it go at 97.
Yeah.
It go Miami with Waggity them. It go Beenie.
I ask this because I get really irritated when artists drop songs and they don't give us, for one, enough time to enjoy the song.
Yeah.
Because like you say, songs are dropping from other artists, but when somebody buys into this one artist and then there's another song, it's like, all right, but then I have to catch up with this one. And then after, do you understand what I'm saying?
It's a collection. You get them and play them together then. It's a collection. You get the art. If you rate that artist so much, you have a collection. You say, you know, I've got the collection of G Mafia. I've got a collection of this artist. So you have 4, 5, 6 songs to play. You're in your house vibing. You have 5 songs to play for this artist. So it can work that way too.
What's your goal as an artist ultimately?
My goal is to reach the highest level. You always want to reach the highest level, but at the same time, I do music to keep me happy. So as long as I'm happy, I'm good.
Okay.
But as an artist, you say, yeah, you'd love to reach a level there, of course.
What is the highest level?
But winning Grammy. You want to win a Grammy, you want your music worldwide acclaim. Every artist.
Do you think you make Grammy quality music?
Of course.
Okay.
Every artist make Grammy quality.
Every artist make Grammy quality artist.
You see, the street is a terrible thing, you know.
Okay.
And even though Grammy up here, street it a come from. The ears is on the street. So as an artist, you have, as you do the music and you do it with love and you put out the music, there's always the potential for you to reach any level. You never know. You just never know. I see Gully Bop in a gully, a fixed fan. To tour over your draw crowd. But not tell me about music, you don't live in nobody's yard. You understand what I'm saying? It comes from anything. You just have to just believe and just work towards your thing. You never know. Remember me tell you that. You're there, do the music and everybody has a rare. Next 2 weeks from now, you find your hit song. They must say, I've seen it. I'm the enough artists in Jamaica. There's a pop down and then boom. Man boss, me see my virgin. We do, lucky you. You're good. Yeah, G Mafia, you're my artist. And me see the man boss and get a big song, a tour. Yo, Mafia, look who can't even stop him again. So, me I make you know, say, it's possible for any artist, man. Just go and work and believe in yourself, man.
Okay. For you as an artist, can you name me like 2 artists in the UK that you see that's doing great and you feel like, yeah, this is what the UK needs?
Enough artists at work. Enough artists at work. I'm going to tell you something who me rate at work. I have to say Shanty Force, because Shanty Force, from when I know him to where we are, man, where we are, and wicked improvement. And I'm a friend. So big up yourself, Shanty. I love that. Stay this one, go and work. I said, my artist, though, I took it. I'm an artist, because I know I took it a long time, I just come here. And so and his style and music, when he choose, it working for him.
Yeah.
So big up, I took it. Them 2 artists, they love how them work. But as I say, every artist I work, I can call name and rate, or enough of them I put out the effort too. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Do you go to parties?
Not all the time.
Okay.
Because specific, I'm not that type of person either. You know, like go every tired sometime, Virgin. So we go, if a man invite me, I say, Mafia, you ain't go. Because he invite me, you know what I mean? But if you just take up yourself, say, I go drive no one, shot past the M25, I go look for a party. Yeah, I mean, not really, no.
Yeah.
I not stay away there.
What do you do for fun then?
Spend time with the youth, them.
How many children do you have?
2 kids.
Oh, you make it sound heavy, like spend time with youth, like you have 16 or something.
Then take time.
No, the way you said me youth, like you side first, spend time with me youth them.
Then take time, I tell you, I'll fight for time too. So spend time with the kids, man. You don't know, he's a man who work too. He's a man who work. I don't know, normal thing neither, because I don't have a degree in site management and civil engineering. So we do that work there too, we're a site manager. You know what I mean? And just transform in at night.
For somebody that's been doing music for so long, from Jamaica and being here in the UK, you've seen lots of changes, transitions, you know, people come and go, and, you know, but you're still here. you're still doing the music. Is there anything that you would change about the state of dancehall?
Here?
Here or in Jamaica?
Jamaica, I'm telling you, that's different. To be honest with you, it's the music evolving, Sasha. And we as artists, we have to either evolve with it or just get lost around there. So
Right.
you have young youth to come up, and that's how they want to sound. No matter where we say, that's how they want to sound.
Yeah.
So it's either we get used to it, because we can't kill them off and shut up them mouth. It got us get more and more and more, just like when them fight against that dance hall where we here now.
Yeah.
They were fighting against it, remember? And it reached where it has now. So the music is changing a bit. Sometimes it's not for good, because some of the beat them we hear is like, really? You know what I mean? But at the same time, the sound, it has changed. You know what I mean? So you just have to just get used to it. And as I said, evolve and change up your strategy or your sound or you deliver your sound. You know what I mean? That's all you have to do, evolve, man. Straight.
I hear that. Apart from the two artists that you just mentioned, is there any artist in the UK that you would collaborate with?
But I collaborate with all the artists. Okay. Sometimes I just time and place.
So you feel all the artists
you need monetize the whole everybody bad in them own way. I try to tell you, everybody bad in them own way. You go around some artists and you probably not hear them name 100 or even 10 times. And you go around them and say, really? Man, them bad. That's how you're dealing. And you vibe with them and vice a song with them too, of course, because the man them bad. So that me mean. Me no mean I'm going to hunt no one to try vice song with everybody. The vibes that we feel.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we've reached near the end of the interview, but before we go, I like to play a quick game. Right? Before we play the quick game, though, I'm going to throw some words at you, and I just need you to freestyle. No, that is the quick game. What am I talking about? I'm going to throw some words at you and for you to freestyle. Considering you've been doing this for a while, you know, I feel like you could be quick on your feet. So 1 sentence, 2 sentence, then we go to the next. Word. All right. So, for example, I'm going to go with rum.
Rum? Me, I drink rum, but me not tumble down. Bring your girl come. We go have some fun. I should have easy. We never tell me a combination.
No, I'm doing it. All right, next one. Light.
Light? Hey. We do this. Yeah, glisten light. Yeah, like star, we are glistening at the light. And the boy try to hype, take them stride. Yeah, we lock the street, we lock the road, we lock. Mad! Fly like kite.
Sunglasses.
All right. Put on my glasses. Me bun crosses. Hypocrite and parasite. Me bun lasses. Bun the pretenders. Me bun the bosses.
Mad. Okay, people, let me know in the comment what you think about the freestyle, what's happening. I got 2 more words for you. And another word is gonna be water.
Water. All right. See it here? All right. Make the money so me give me mama brata. Tell her say she not fi carry no bucket with no water. Her face full of laughter. Can me make the money no for help my son and our daughter. Chair. All right. Sasha, sit down on a chair. Like a magician, me will make you disappear.
Mad.
Me no see no clip in your hair. But me see you say you're expensive and dear.
Mad.
Nike, you have on a pair.
Hey. Okay. Thank you so much, G Mafia, for playing that game with me. People, in the comment, let me know what you think. Out of 5, what do we give G Mafia for that quick, spontaneous freestyle? All right, G Mafia, before we go, is there anything you'd like to promote? I know you have loads of songs, but any shows, any upcoming business adventure, whatever.
So definitely right now we have the video shoot I shoot for go for them and we are shoot a video for set it after. Is like a day and night transition video. Yeah, mad vibe. So we have that planning right now, and with the pan UK dancehall fully loaded. That coming up in July, so look out for that too. So we see flyers them a job too, and a couple of other shows pending. So we'll be giving that information out soon. But right now, we're just going to shot the video. And people, don't remember, go and check out OO video. It's out there. It's on the YouTube channel. You see me? That's the latest video that I did. Just go and support it. Stream, see me. I like how the stream I go up, so just keep the stream going. You see it?
Mad. Thank you so much, people. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Catch Up. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed, you need to turn that red word to gray. Okay? It needs to be gray right now, especially if you reach as far in the interview. You like the show. So, subscribe. turn the notification on, and drop a little comment down below. An emoji will help. Anything, we'll take it. All right? And remember that today's episode was sponsored by Flat Cap Rum. Go and check them out on Instagram. And yeah, let us know what you think about that as well. Until next time, take care of yourself. We're outside.